Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. For some of you, you may have experienced it, you could be experiencing it, or it is yet to come. So because there are many of you watching, you could be at different stages in this energy. King of Wands has something on his mind or conscience. He's thinking, he's definitely thinking. This could be a decision that they've made or that is on their mind that they're about to make. Okay. The fact that he sits on all of these lanterns indicates that he may be seeking clarity with regards to a direction or having to do with his decision he's thinking of. Okay. It could also indicate that because the lanterns are like under the platform where his chair is, it could be that he's sitting on information that he could actually clear things up for you if you are confused about him in any way and hasn't told you yet. And I think that because I got a strong feeling when I talk about that is what it is. Okay, so he has information that he's sitting on. And it has to do with this relationship and the way it goes round and back and forth. And it's like you never get ahead. He's been hiding something. False person is here. So he's been hiding something, some information, sitting on it. That maybe has to do with the status of the relationship, with it going back and forth and never really getting anywhere, or that this information could change the status should he tell you. So it's all very interesting. I see smoke. I'm hearing where there's smoke, there's fire. And so maybe there's some little explosion or he's expecting one. Ace of Wands in reverse is like a cooling off period, or it could be because of this card that they released an opportunity, or maybe this is what's on their mind. Maybe they don't quite feel ready for this. Maybe this is why you've got all this back and forth, round and round, and maybe they're having such a hard time because, yes, they really do have feelings for you, but they're just not ready for what you want, I feel. Five of Shields in the reverse. Wanting to end a conflict. He's got a guilty conscience, so I feel like this is about internal conflict, and see, he's thinking about what he's going to say. Something's going to come out of the trunk. Something's coming out of the trunk. Something you don't know. Something that they're sitting on. They're gonna. It's like truth be told. Yeah. This Chariot's not, there's something you don't see because it's deliberately hidden from you. So there's something you don't see. It's why your Chariot's not moving. You climb aboard, you try to get it going, but it doesn't go. But it's your wish to get it going. You could get a very surprising message from this person. Message of concern. There he is. And it has to do with an opportunity, possibly, or feelings. This is the courtship card, but Cupid has no arrow in his bow. So they may want to talk about this. Maybe they're unsure about their feelings. They're definitely hiding something. King of Swords in reverse. Message of concern here. Cupid without an arrow in his bow. Something's going on. You're going to hear something from this person about this relationship, about the status of it, where it's going, or why it's not going. Looking at his options to tell a truth. Oh, yes, to tell a truth. He doesn't want to lose you, even though he's hiding something. He doesn't want to lose you. We see it here. So, and he thinks that if he tells you this, he could lose you, that it could change the status of this relationship. You see, 4 cups, being emotionally troubled. This one in particular, you can see he's dumping the liquid in the cup. This can be turning down an offer, or afraid of being turned down, or of loss. It could be an offer that comes with strings attached. It could also be that this cup was a gift. It's no longer, you can see the cloud here. The gift was handed to them, but they didn't see it until it was too late. That's a possibility as well, that they may not see something until it's too late. And maybe, just maybe, their intuition is telling them this, and this is why they're tossing and turning over some decision having to do with telling you or revealing things to you. Because this card can say that, well, they may not feel ready at this time, but they may at a later date. Oops. So they're not sure if they're ready, but yet they may be afraid to lose this opportunity. It feels like this person's stuck between a rock and a hard place, frankly, when it comes to this situation. There's a lot of confusion, and I think they want to clear it up, because you see he's reaching for his sword. He hasn't yet, but he will be. 8 of Love in the reverse. If you're on an off period, he will want to get back with you. This could be an apology, or maybe they're trying to think of a way to apologize to you. The Empress is here, so I feel like you're going to see some new growth here. You're going to get some kind of clarity that could maybe take you out of the fog that you're in. I feel like you're in a fog, and I feel like they could clear up that fog quite easily. Problem is, they have to admit to some type of deception, okay? And they're preparing to do that. And they're afraid, whatever this is, they're afraid to lose you over it. So this is a very interesting, mysterious kind of reading. Going back and forth on telling the truth. This is about the truth. It's about communicating the truth. Talking about feelings, because he has put a ladder up against this cup and he's looking at what's inside. So he wants to take a look at what's inside, at these feelings. this is this could be something that's culminating with the world. This could be, there's a possibility that you met this person online, even with the world. It could be that they feel that they need to complete something with the world as well. But that requires them to get honest. And I feel like it's like whatever they're hiding, it's difficult for them to tell you. And in the same breath, it's like they're afraid they're going to lose you, but they don't want to lose you, but yet they don't really want, or they haven't been, at least up to now, ready to give you the kind of relationship that you want, or that they know you want. And this is why you got this card. It's the waltz. Going round in circles, one step forward, two steps back. So, a very interesting reading, Aries. They are preparing to tell you something. They are sitting on information, and whatever that information is, they're afraid that when they do tell you that they could possibly lose you because of it. So they need to think of the right words to say in order to avoid that. But they definitely have something to tell you. Something very important. Something very important. Something that could change this relationship. So watch for that, because there's definitely a conversation happening. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.